こんにちは日本のみんな、コラプスだよ。元気ですか？僕は元気です。今日のリアクションは MAXO GBB24 elimination. I have my notes, my judge reaction, my score. Yeah, let's watch this. Let's go.
All I need is no fuck. Yeah. You say the bar and the endo. 3.
Endo.
GBB. GBB. The monster is back.
Okay. Big up, MAXO. Big up, big up, big up. Okay. So, what did I write about him? So, first, the strength for me of MAXO is resides in the patterns he creates. So, really cool patterns. A lot of kick-based patterns, which is really really, really cool. He did a lot of sucker punch and dry kick stuff as well, I heard, which really hit strong the mic. Now, I thought that there was some problems with this elimination. The first thing I wrote was it felt a little bit long in some moments, meaning that, for example, there is a build-up. I feel like it's quite long moments each time, the build-ups, and not much is happening. So for me, those moments are a bit boring because it's a lot of the same repetition and the evolutions are really small and not much details are happening. You know, it's okay, he's adding one more snare and doing the voice with a higher pitch, but I didn't feel like those build-ups were so interesting. Personally, I felt it was a little bit long, took a lot of time to get to the point, basically. And for some of his drop or flows, maybe not the drops, but more like in some moment where it was more about flow moments where he's showcasing a bit more technicality, a bit of patterns, I felt like he was repeating a lot of the same patterns within some moments. So it's a lot of repetition as well. And for me, it was the same. I was, okay, I got it the first time. Maybe, like if you do it once or twice the same pattern, then it's okay. But if you repeat 4 times, then it starts to be long. So I would need like, if you want to split in 2, you can do for the first half the same patterns. And then for the second half, improve the pattern more. Or if you want to go even more complex, you could do, you have your block, your flow, which is 4 bars long, let's say. While for the first bar, you have a pattern or a combo or a filler that you can add. For the second bar, you have another filler. For the third bar, another filler. And for the last one, another filler. So each time, it's the same flow, but you're adding new fillers. And I felt in this one, he was reusing a lot the same fillers, a lot of the same things throughout the elimination. So it created little bit of problem for me where I was like, okay, it sounds good, but now I'm liking a bit more variety. I feel like he could have shown more, at least. So another thing I wrote is drop 1 was better than drop 2, sensation-wise. So it's not as noticeable on video, I have to say. But if I wrote it, it's because I really had this this feeling that the first drop was really hitting hard, and then when he arrived to the second half, probably of the elimination, where he did all the drops, I didn't feel they were hitting as hard as the very first one he did. So it created another problem of structure, in my opinion, where he showcased, okay, the strongest drop, what I think was the strongest drop. And then he showcased more drops, but the energy kept going down for me, you know? So it started pretty good, like it hit a good point, but it slowly went down until the end, almost. So, yeah, for me, this elimination, it had some really good things, like I said, the patterns, and I'm happy that MAXO is using a bit of melody in his beatbox as well. I think it's interesting for him to explore that side. He has really great possibilities with his voice. But overall, I felt it was a little bit long in certain parts, repetitive, and the structured energy management also was, I thought could have been better. Other than that, he has great stage presence. He's confident. The sounds are still hitting. But yeah, that's my final thoughts on this one. So about the score I gave him, 74. If I'm correct. $74 points for MAXO. So yeah, anyways, shout out to MAXO. Not easy to go on the GBB stage, and he still killed it. He was really confident, and yeah, big up to him. Wish him the best. I hope he comes back to the stage. And yeah, don't forget to support him. Click on the subscribe and like buttons, and I'll see you in the next one. ありがとうございました。またね。